are bringing you a special week-long series for Earth Week called The Power of Us, featuring stories of everyday people finding innovative solutions for climate change, living with the land. It's become a special point of interest as we try to reverse, or at very least slow, the damage being done to our Earth. Enter Earthships, living vessels built into the Earth, not connected to any water or electricity, and made with gravel, old tires, concrete, and essentially trash. There are about 100 Earthships in New Mexico, and that's where we find our Ginger Zee, who lived in one, to see how it all works.
I imagine everybody on the planet can be comfortable without fossil fuel. This is it. It's not a pipe dream. This is it. This water was rain. That's aloe vera. This is kale. Here are tomatoes right here. I know that these tomatoes don't have pesticides. I'm living with my food. I'm 79, I have stage 4 cancer, and this lifestyle is keeping me alive. Everybody can grow food in their house. Everybody can have electricity from the sun and wind. Everybody can learn how to treat their sewage. These buildings do that. So I just live, eat, sleep, and breathe Earthships because they take care of me.
Okay, this is wild. The pictures don't even do it justice.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you? Let's start when you move out here in 1969. Tell me about the process.
I designed a building brick out of beer cans. I was in my 20s and I told this engineer friend in a bar about the idea. I'm going to build a house out of beer cans because they're all over the place and we want to get rid of them and we don't want to get rid of trees.
Yeah.
It seemed logical. We use the garbage in this community. Cans, tires, cardboard. We use every bottle that anybody can find. We use a huge portion of the garbage.
How does it feel to be the father of Earthships?
Well, it's like any other father situation. It had its ups and downs. But overall, it's starting to take a life of its own. The simple definition of an Earthship is that it's a dwelling vessel that encounters the phenomena of the planet to provide sustenance for the people that live in it.
And there are 6 pillars.
People need comfortable shelter wherever they are that doesn't require fossil fuel. They need water. They need electricity. We're not going backwards. They need to do something with human waste. They need to do something with garbage, and they need food.
It's about the autonomy of the vessel. So you got a crew out here already. Wait, we're gonna go through here. Are there rattlesnakes?
Not too many. I started using tires as an effort to recycle. And I have never been any place on this planet that doesn't have tires. So why not build with tires? My first building, the guys that were working with me thought, this guy is crazy. Then we kept getting better at it and better at it and better at it. And the world keeps getting in worse and worse and worse shape. And then recycling becomes a thing. And all of a sudden, hey, this idiot that's building buildings out of garbage, maybe he's not such an idiot after all.
I mean, they're actually putting this in by hand, like pounding dirt into tires.
The tire wall is so wide that it doesn't need a foundation. So you have a 5 or 6 foot thick wall. So the heat is not going to go out here.
And how many tires in a refuge?
1,000, say.
This is how you stay young, huh?
Yeah, you either die or stay young.
Tires are known for leaching toxins.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this okay to live in?
After a tire has got 10,000 miles on it, it doesn't off-gas anymore. There is more off-gassing in a conventional home than there is in a tire home. That's a pounded tire.
It's beautiful.
That's all there is to it.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Earthship.
Thank you. Oh, it feels so nice and toasty in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check you into the Phoenix where you're gonna be staying this evening. Wow. So welcome to the Phoenix. We're entering the jungle in the middle of the desert at 7,000 feet. The Phoenix is 5,000 square feet, and 2,000 of it is growing space. So this is the master bedroom.
This is quite the bathroom.
This is the bathroom. You've got earth, water, and fire in your living room. We have all the modern amenities that everybody else has, you know?
Living in an Earthship tonight. We're gonna go for the night without supplemental heat. I'm up. I slept pretty well.
I was definitely warm. And I guess that's what counts, because it is not warm outside.
I set the timer and get the water warmed up. I have a little leftover coffee and grounds, and I'm gonna go put that in the compost.
It is so quiet. You feel like you're in the earth, or more part of nature.
This is the refuge style?
This is the refuge style. The most economical Earthship. On a cold night, you walk in one of these and you go, this is amazing, this is warm, and there's no heating system here. So if you put people in a position to be able to experience it, that's huge.
So this is just like a brand new construction.
It's just, everything is made very simple. You take a shower there, goes into this planter
And then that's used,
to flush the toilet.
and that is how you conserve water.
And this water came from the sky.
It's only trash when it looks like trash, but when it's like this, it doesn't look it.
Yeah, it's alchemy is what it really is. You're turning trash into gold. I wrap everything I want to do in hamburger. For the law, for the codes, for the people even, because hamburger's what they know.
Make it attractive, make it comfortable.
Make it taste good.
Make it so that when you're in an Earthship, you don't even know.
Some woman came to stay in one, and she said, well, I couldn't even tell I was in an Earthship. I thought I was in a regular home. Everything feels the same. And I'm like, I've been busting my ass for 50 years, and you say you can't even tell it's an Earthship? But then I thought about it. That's what I want.
Now that we've been here a day, I can see how I could live here, but I don't know about raising a family. I don't know about raising my 2 boys. Thankfully, we've got Tom.
I've been building this house for about 27 years.
So this is home sweet home.
The house started with a little hut on that side, and then we built the bigger house in the middle. Then we added this on, and then we attached the hut. So it's been nonstop. We have a bedroom here. That was my boys' bedrooms for years.
The boys lived there their whole lives.
Yeah, they were born here, and they're true Earthship kids.
Did they ever struggle with like, oh, those are the Earthship kids?
Their friends would come out here and just be blown away by the plants and stuff.
Right, it was special.
Yeah.
There wasn't a sacrifice for them.
This house performs like a normal house in so many ways, and so they weren't really lacking for anything.
If we can get the minds and even hearts of people to want this and to realize they need it, the law will follow.
Over the years, permitting got in the way a lot for Earthships, and sustainable building hasn't always been at the forefront of every state's policy. So we figured we'd come here and see what they're doing to make sustainable living more likely.
Fancy meeting you here.
You as well. Wonderful to see you, Governor.
Nice to see you, Ginger.
Shall we go this
Yes,
way?
please.
We just came from living in an Earthship, so apologies if I'm a little wrinkled. And
How was that? I haven't lived in an Earthship.
Would you try?
Oh, I would try in a minute.
How important is it to experiment with sustainability like that?
Oh, I think all of that has incredible value. I mean, knowing that you can live completely off the grid.
Right.
And have sustainable building materials, all recycled. We sometimes forget there isn't anything we can't do, which is why I stay both humbled and positive.
There are permit rules. There are a lot of, it comes down to, it costs so much to try.
We made clear that we are going to incentivize where we build to local bodies of government that modernize their zoning and permitting. You can't build these and be innovative fast enough to meet the needs of your communities, then we're going to look at other strategies that put you in a position where there's less option for your refusal.
What would you say you'd like your legacy to be?
I want to see millions of these all over the planet.
Not everyone will be able to live in an Earthship tomorrow, but if there's one lesson that conventional construction should take, we should try to live with the Earth, not against it.
Baby steps into the future. Our thanks to Ginger for that. A basic model, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom Earthship goes for $400,000. They do have several that you can rent to try out. This is just a piece of our bigger special, The Power of Us. A deeper look into the impact we can make on the Earth when we work together. Watch The Power of Us Thursday at 8:30 right here on ABC News Live.